Hello, my name is Ross. I'm from CommuniBee, and I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough on how to get started with the CommuniBee Suite. So from our website, communibee.ca, you can click on the login button in the top right corner, and that'll open up the CommuniBee Suite app. So in doing so, we'll be brought to the login page, and if you have an existing BidBeacon account, you can use those login credentials to sign into CommuniBee Suite. Otherwise, you can create a new account, or you can use a Facebook or Google account to quickly sign up as well. So once you've signed in, you'll be prompted to create your community. So once you've provided the basic details for your community, your name, your location, and the type of organization, you can hit the next button, and this will bring you to the template selection page. So starting out with a brand new community, you're going to want to ideally select a template just to help you build a foundation for your website. You can start from scratch, but we do recommend choosing a template. We do give you all the tools needed to update the template as needed to personalize your website, but it does give you a nice starting point to build off of. And based on the organization type you select, we do recommend a template for you, but you're more than welcome to preview the other templates and see which one makes the most sense for you. For example, this is the senior serving organization template. You might see this and think this will work for your website, so you'll want to choose this instead of the recommended template we had selected. That's totally fine and all up to you. So ultimately the choice is yours. If you want to use a template, which template you want to use, totally up to you. We do recommend choosing one just because it will make things easier to get set up, but feel free to preview and select the template that you prefer. Once you've selected a template, click Next. And lastly, we can choose the subscription tier that we want. By default, we'll start with the starter subscription tier. There's no annual or monthly subscription cost, simply just the platform fee on all transactions. Subscribing will reduce this platform fee and then also unlock the alternate payment options if you want to accept online payments through Square, Stripe, or PayPal. Otherwise, we'll stick with the starter and payments will flow through Express Banking through Stripe Connect. You can subscribe at any time and change your subscription. So if you don't want to subscribe right now, you don't have to. We can go and click on Finish to jump into the dashboard. So now that we've created the basic community, we'll land in the CommuniBee dashboard. And this is where we can take our template and then further personalize it. We can add to the pages that are currently existing. We can delete them and add new pages altogether. The choice is yours. But if you want to preview what the site looks like with the template currently selected, click on the Community Setup tab, and then we'll click on Visit Site. All right, so this is your website as it is right now with the template. So everything is going to be customizable. So from the logo in the top left corner to the top navigation menu, all of this can be changed. You'll have these edit tabs, so you can quickly go to edit the different areas within this template, all from this front end view. So this is the homepage for this amateur sports template. It has upcoming events. We can click into one to see just a sample of the event. It has the hero image, description, the date of the event. You can purchase tickets to this particular event. Also have instructions on how to get to the event and a Google map to show you the location of that event. And on every page, standard to websites in general, you'll have your footer, and again, this will be fully customizable. You can even do so from the Edit tab if you want to just quickly navigate to the dashboard. But we'll go back to the event itself and just navigate back to the home page. Down below, there are additional quick links, so a Contact Us page. This template also promotes additional fundraising activities like a 50-50 raffle, silent auction through our companion products, Raffle Rocket and BidBeacon, and then additional resources like linking to arenas and other useful pages that an amateur sports team might have. Up above in the top navigation menu, they have a Donate Now page. So this is where visitors can just land, quickly donate a monetary value to the organization's cause. You can also enter a custom amount by typing in the field itself. Further along, there are the news pages. So this is a typical blog page where you have different posts that the organization might want to share with their members. Click into a post, you can read all about it, add the featured image. You can also add additional blocks to any of these pages if you want to add more content. We have the events page, and with the events themselves, you can categorize them so people can find the events that matter most to them. So right now in this template, there's a socials category and then a tournaments category. So you can click on each of the different event categories to see only those specific events. Again, this will all be customizable, so you can change the event categories and update with new categories altogether. They also have dedicated pages to parents and coaches, managers for the amateur sports team. As well, unique to this template is a store. So they have their own marketplace where they sell merchandise. And again, like events, you can have multiple categories for your marketplace. So you can promote specific hoodies, you can filter down by hats, toques, water bottles. These could be any kinds of products that you and your organization want to sell. And it's a great way to generate revenue throughout the year. Additionally, with marketplaces, you can create specials. So if, say, you have a promotion to buy 2 hats, you'll get the third one 50% off. Or with a buy one, get one 50% off. You can do any of those types of specials, all customizable and optional. So you don't need to create specials if you don't want. Next, they have the sponsors page, and this is where you can recognize any and all of your sponsors. And again, you can create categories for those sponsors. So in this template, there's a community level sponsorship, and then family and friends sponsor. And then lastly, just a spotlight page, another just resources page for the visitors to find relevant information. And again, with all of these templates, they're going to be just samples, give you an idea as to what's possible. The great thing with CBS is that you can do whatever you want. If you only want to have a couple pages, or you just want to have a marketplace and then link the rest to your existing website, you can do just that. So for many, this is what your website's going to look like at the start. And just keep in mind that everything is customizable. So we'll bounce back to the dashboard and we'll just give you a quick overview of where you can go to update your template as needed. So now that we're back at the dashboard, this is when we can start to really take this template and make it our own. We can add to it, we can remove certain features that were on the template. The choice is going to be yours, and we're going to use that left side menu to navigate through the dashboard and make those changes. So for example, on the engagement tab, if you click news and posts, this is where all of those template posts are going to live. So if we want, we can edit these existing posts, add our own content. You can delete them altogether and create new posts. You're going to have full control over that. You'll do the same for the events. If you want to hide all of the template events, you can do so. If you don't need events at all, you can go to the events homepage and you can go to the visibility tab and switch the status from live to either draft or archived. So then it's not going to be appearing on your website. If we go back, you can do the same for the marketplace, as this template did have a marketplace. So if you don't have products to sell, you can remove all of those. You can hide the marketplace altogether if you wish. You'll follow the same steps. Go to that visibility tab and then change the status. So you'll work your way down these various tabs on the left side. I do want to mention that on the community setup tab, you do have additional information that you can fill out about your organization. So I do recommend, as a new community, to work your way down this list from the community setup tab. As well, on the content tab, there will be some additional site configuration that applies throughout the whole site. You can customize your home page. You can customize your menus, so that top menu navigation on the website, as well as that right popover menu, and then your footer menu. You can change those. You can customize the footer itself, adjust any accessibility features to meet your audience's needs, and then lastly, update your branding. So I do recommend working through these settings as well as everything under the community setup as you get started, and then make changes to your template as needed to really make this template your own. And that's going to do it for this getting started guide. I hope you found this video useful, and now you're a little bit more comfortable with the CommuniBee Suite and everything that it has to offer. Do be on the lookout for additional videos and guides that are going to cover more specifics on all the different areas within this dashboard. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, please reach out at support@communibee.ca.